Confirm button.
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Alka!
Left side, brother! Behind you! Look out!
Goals. Screen reader.
Use your arrows. Use your arrows.
There are a lot of Sailor out here. I wonder if Freya knows why.
Anything illuminating?
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
that dragon again!
No, a different one.
He's angry.
Big man,
not
boss
going
needs
anywhere
your
with that
help
dragon
coaxing
around.
this stag back to the world.
Watch
tree.
out!
The boss needs your help, mind you. Not me. I'm doing great. Got a belly full of stag feed, living life, but yeah, talk to him back to the realm between realms when you got a moment.
The tremors. They come from beyond that gate.
Let's find a way around.
Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Venheim. Niflheim. Niflheim. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Dug up some new blueprints for you.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer. We tried to escape.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
We clawed, we screeched, but nothing escapes the Keeper's reach.
Mumia, how do we find this Reagan Keeper?
I'd love to, brother, but I've no idea where we'd look. What if the Keeper's even still alive?
We will find her.
What'll it be? So you didn't want anything?
Niff Lime.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Hey! Those stay tuned. You're here. Something rather important to discuss.
Speak.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the four seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great! Then all you need is some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Vigilance asked me if I was too chicken to release them. But I am, in fact, not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice. Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning. And now they have long since scattered to parts unknown. It was worth it. Now then, any luck finding those lean worms?
So were you always a freakishly large immortal squirrel, or...?
Don't forget handsome. No, I was once a regular squirrel. The same size as these wispy, spectral versions of myself, in fact. I was unremarkable. I stumbled upon the tree near what should have been the end of my life, the victim of a random act of predatory savagery. But the tree, it had other plans for an insignificant creature like me. But I have prattled on for far too long. I will leave you be, Master Kratos. Well, I'll leave you to it.
As you ask.
What a rambunctious bunch.
Hey, tell her she's the best. Oh, you're back. The heroes of the hour. I want to hear everything. I mean, when you're ready, I'm not giving orders.
Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Am I?
Try to rest, Ingvi. Let the herbs work.
Oh, they work? Oh, they work very well. 'Cause you make things better. You always have. Since we were kids. I find a new way to get into trouble. And you find a way to make it better.
Well, that's certainly true.
You know, we used to lead Vanaheim together when we were young. Not much older than you, to be honest. Well, she did the leading. I just tried to keep things fun. Leadership, not really my strong suit, let's be honest.
Really? Your group back in Vanaheim seems pretty devoted.
Well, I can inspire people, I guess. And get them to see the best in themselves, you know? I don't know if that's leadership. It's more like,
Like a muse?
Wait. Like a what?
A muse. Father told me about that. In his homeland, they inspired all kinds of artists.
What? I love that. That's a job? Well, why don't we have that? Oh, man. I could totally do that.
I think they were all goddesses, though.
Well, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. I would be a natural. Ugh. What were we talking about?
Ingvi, you must rest. You understand? You must. Please, just stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. But someone was gonna fill us in on what happened with Heimdall, right? Is that what's happening?
Patience.
Map. Screen reader goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Niflheim. Vanaheim. Muspelheim. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Oh, where are we going back out to? So I got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either. Now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
How would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. If nobody's there to see, does it even matter?
Why's it gotta be so friggin' hot here? My sack sweats.
fancy a warm-up before making your choice?
Be ready.
On your left!
Break it guard!
On your left!
Press light attack button or heavy attack button to attack.
That's showing them.
Right side! Incoming!
Take the move!
Sending molten metal to the center area. What's that about?
Left side, incoming fire!
Watch the fire!
Down! It keeps dodging! How about arrows?
Fire from above!
Find the Noki! It's making these things stronger! One of those light bulbs! Careful! You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Fire on your left!
It's like the molten metal reacts to us completing the challenges. Like it's, I don't know, listening to us.
The metal lives.
That's a metaphor, surely.
I don't think so.
Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Whoa. All 9 runes are here. It's like the other arenas are connected to this one.
Combination forge.
Sounds violent. I was right.
Leader on the left!
Incoming! Right side! On your left! Behind you! Look out!
Combination forge.
Sounds violent. I was right.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map. Armor. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
got me!
Behind you! Look out!
Watch out! Left side!
Map. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable. Weapons. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Combination forge.
Sounds violent. I was right.
Weapons. Screen reader is armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Skills, armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Why's it gotta be so friggin' hot here? My sack's sweating.
Good fit.
Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Amir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, I won't be lectured on the nature of romance by the two of you duffers. It's bigger the more you take away.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Forge.
Sounds violent. I was right.
Raider! On the
sounds violent. I was right.
Got that one, brother.
Behind you! Look out!
Raider on the left.
Restart checkpoint. Save. New game date. Manual pop-up open. Pop-up manual save. 3.